Hey, welcome back. Fully back from Salzburg. Been a bit of a week. Had my confirmation presentation for my 1 year review next week, so been doing that. But over the last 2 weeks, I've been mainly base building. So all that means is building mileage, doing a few sessions just to keep the consistency, but mostly just doing longer miles. So today I'm on a 25k long run, just kind of on the trails. Found some hills near Cambridge, which is a difficult thing to do. Yeah, so I have quite a lot of racing, but that's just how it happens at this time of the season. So I'm kind of using those races as benchmarks. So I had Surrey yesterday, Beckenham Place. Went really well, raced really well. Came 62nd, which is a new best for me, so that was really cool. And then I have a university race on Wednesday, and then a little 10k on Saturday. And just kind of gonna keep building mileage for this week, and then really get into 10k training week after. The main goal, just build a few sessions, build some mileage, so that when I really start working on my 10k speed, I can really lock into that, and the legs will hopefully respond well. So this next week, the goal is to incorporate some strength training back in, and yeah, continue that through. Kind of Saturday will be a benchmark 10k, see where I'm at, because I haven't raced one in a while. Probably go out at PB pace, so that's 17 minutes through the 5k, and then see what I can do from there. Yeah, road PB 34:04 maybe, overall PB 33:43 on the track last year, so all pretty doable. I think I'm in good shape. I mean, yesterday in a very hilly cross country and over 7k, I ran around like maybe just under a 34-minute pace through the 7k, so yeah, that's the goal. Hopefully it'll be good. Don't really know what I'll be videoing this week. I have a workout from Salzburg that I'll throw in, but apart from that, it's mostly just going to be me working on my confirmation report and racing. But yeah, out here on the Roman Road in Cambridge, nice and undulating, hard to find. But yeah, I'll see you later. Hope you enjoy. Absolutely beautiful. I don't know if you can see the mountain in the back, but it's there. Crazy. This river path is so nice. Oh man, come back here one day for sure. This would be a nice place to grow up. The buses are so good. 660 euros for, unlimited travel per day. Really good. Go basically anywhere in or around Salzburg. There's a mountain right in the back. This little backdrop. And you can also probably run anywhere because there's paths everywhere you go. So cool. Yeah, like 4k. So one of the best tracks I've ever been to. Decided to bring out the trail shoes for the track session because the other shoes are just too hot and I'm going to be wearing them to travel, so Figure out even the load a bit. See you there. Back again on another long run. I realized I never really ended this video, so just an overview. 2 weeks of base training, trip to Salzburg to get basically hiking and a little bit of vert, get some downhill, kind of callus the legs, because I really believe that hard downhills, they help for any distance. And especially cross country and 10K, it just helps strengthen your legs. I'm sure strength training would do the same thing, but I find it difficult to fit strength training in, so I do more mobility and body weight stuff. It's hard to get that if you don't use heavier weights. So I try to use running downhill, hard trails to kind of do that instead. And the next part of that is just building mileage. I think I got to 120 Ks. It was hiking and running, but I'll always say that hiking counts as mileage too, because I mean, you're just going slower, but especially when it's up a mountain, it really equates potentially more. So I hit like a 10-11 hour week with all my running in Salzburg. Next week I hit almost 9 hours, including some mobility, with a big long run, so I was really good. Highest mileage week in a while. And then, so this week and next week, I'm back on double sessions, trying to really get that 10K effort in, because until then, I've really kind of been working around it. I've been tapering a lot, so I've been doing faster stuff, just prime the legs, and then doing a lot of tempo. But I haven't done many long tempos, and I really also find that helps with longer races to kind of like stick to paces a bit better, which I usually find is an issue for myself. So that's really been helping me recently. Just a 25-minute tempo in the morning on a Tuesday. As you've seen, I'll link the video somewhere around here. But yeah, next 2 weeks, kind of building on that good base that I've generated. And then after that, there's 2 weeks until Telford, but I'm going to my sister's wedding next week in Colorado, which makes it very difficult to train. I'll explain why in a second. Once I get all over this road. See ya. Cheers to the gel. Ah, nice. I don't recommend this, but I need to get out fast. So before I talk about how I'm going to train in Colorado, first, a bag of chips before you go out on a run, and some gels. Sometimes it just does it. But anyway, as far as Colorado goes, my house is around 8,000 feet, so like 2,200 meters. So pretty high altitude. Then the wedding's up even higher at a ski resort. Well, kind of the same height, but pretty similar heights. And it's really hard to do anything faster than tempo or threshold. I've lived there several times in most of my childhood, so I adapt quite quickly. But even a week, which is how long we're staying, isn't a lot of time. So, similarly to Salzburg, it's gonna take it as an easy volume week because it's 2 weeks out from Telford 10K. So, I'm talking to my coach, and it looks like we'll be doing, well, I'll be doing a light tempo threshold session. And that's basically all the work I'm gonna do while I'm there, just so I don't overdo it, because it is close enough to Telford 10K that it'd be nice to have a good session in 14 to 10 days before, but at the same time, I can very easily overcook myself at altitude, especially in my neighborhood, because you can't go for a 10K run without there being at least 250 meters of elevation gain. So it's gonna be a good aerobic stimulus. Just gotta try to keep it sensible. But yeah, that's kind of the next few weeks of the vlog. Go Paulina! Keep going! So yeah, I'll bring out another video before Telford 10K talking about how I'm gonna reframe my goals a bit, and then yeah, just give it a crack. I mean, there's gonna be so many people out there running fast, so I'll just get whisked along at a fast pace no matter what, which is exactly what I want. I mean, it's hard to do those sorts of things by yourself. Last Saturday I had a lot of people around me, some people from Cambridge actually, well, kind of near Cambridge, that were racing me the whole time. It makes such a big difference. It's just like in the Surrey leagues, where you have so many good runners around you that can run so fast. It helps so much. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see my training over the next few weeks, go to my Strava. I'll leave a link in the description. But yeah, it's been a really enjoyable week. Yeah, just keep your head on the grindstone, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. potentially in Colorado. See you later.